Should be live now. And then hit all these buttons, press all the things, do it. Oh, that's past broadcast. No, wait. Hang on, what?
What he is doing right now, I'd be really kicking myself in the ass.
Why did that come up as a past broadcast for a second? What the hell?
He's doing a marathon, subathon.
Donathon.
Oh dear God.
And one person last night gave quite a bit of bits, or at least, like, not Makari level of bits, but it was enough.
Not like Amidal levels a bit.
Not quite there. Like, they gave 1,000, and then I think they gave 100 once or twice as well. So, like, you know, between 1,000 and 1,500. It's a good number
Yeah, that is a pretty good number.
for someone who's not like your Silver Veils and whatnot with your thousands of people in the chat. Like 1,000 bits is a really good amount.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know we. I think we
Same password as last time, Hun, or same password as last time, or oh, you didn't capitalize it this time. That's why it gave an error.
Was it before or was it last time? When me and Ronix were talking about the fucking, difference between big streamers and small streamers.
I believe we briefly talked about it last time.
You're echoing, hun.
Alley hoop.
One sec.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
We're talking about it a little bit and stuff, and to kind of, stick my my fucking warm card pool for a little bit.
Hang on, am I still echoing?
What I said that night.
Yeah, you're still echoing, babe.
How the shit?
I don't even hear you echoing.
I'm echoing in her stream. I hear it when I went there, but I have voice chat in game to off, so.
I'm gonna have to check that. Wait a minute.
And it didn't reset any settings.
Autosave. Audio.
Yeah, go audio and scroll down to the bottom and turn voice to never. Testing.
Why? Yeah, we're good.
Okay. That's weird though, that if I have voice off in game and you don't, that it picks up my voice anyway.
It is weird.
Because you'd think if someone on their client was like, hey, I don't want voice chat, that it would block incoming and outgoing. I guess it just mutes other players, which is really stupid.
And coming through.
Yeah, but I mean, for voice chat to mute only one directionally when you turn it off is kind of dumb. Even in a game where you're meant to play with friends, because like if you're going out of your way to turn off the voice. Why? Did I actually die over there?
No, I remember falling off the bush.
This is over by the tree, and it's marked on my, like it's showing up as an icon for me, like a waypoint would be. So I presume that means it's mine, but I don't remember dying at the tree.
By a wolf spider by accident?
No, like I died a bunch at the tree last time we played, yeah, but I don't. I picked up all my backpacks as far as I'm aware, so it's weird that there's another one. So now I gotta go and investigate. I did find out after we stopped last time, I already told her, but the reason why I wasn't getting the spider parts that I was looking for is because they only drop from the wolf spiders. They don't drop from the orb weavers. basically I was killing the wrong spiders. The orb weavers only drop silk and spider parts, and I need the spider fangs.
All I kept asking
Cute ladybug here.
that fucking one was whoever, kind of doing like that strut shit. But instead of that, it's like you in a fucking blizzard.
I got. It's just that they're really hard to take down because they're tanky. So to like kill them with a bow is near impossible because they take 50% reduced damage from bows. And I told Ronix I had over 100 arrows and I fired almost all of them at it, and it was still at half health. Whereas like an orb weaver, I don't know if they still have the same damage resistance as a wolf spider, but I do know that I can kill them in like 30 arrows or 40 arrows. So like it's they have like 5 health bar sections I think for the orb weavers, and the wolf spiders have like 9.
Yeah, I know. Last time you guys played,
Yeah, you are.
Don't hit the thing I'm standing on.
grounded. I downloaded Grounded.
Shit.
I did
Yeah.
a little bit of it. Yeah, it's like Fallout. What's that? I want to say Sons of the Forest.
Yeah, I can see that.
Crap stuff and everything. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of Benny and his friends play Sons of the Forest and stuff.
I actually quite like the forest games.
Fun.
Yeah.
Sons of the Forest look interesting,
I need a hand.
but I don't think
Come
I'd
on,
be
Willow. I
able to
need
handle
you.
that shit.
Am I gonna get you up at time?
Well, that was a near-death experience.
That was so fucking close.
Oh, it's a ladybug. It wants to say hi.
I revived her with a split second before it hit me.
Yeah, your stream kind of played on my end, but yeah, I'm kind of here at once and bullshit with the guys who watch the chat at the same time, and playing Destiny 2.
Yeah, last time we played this, her stream was delayed for me too, but to be fair, I don't have a sub for her anymore, so it was probably because of ads and shit.
Ads.
Well, the stuff that the stuff that everyone has obviously will add some delay
That was the end.
to my stream if it does its stuff. Being slightly vague, just in case.
I don't know if I can actually get that fucking annual roll ads things or not, or if that's like
Shit.
Come on.
I went in for melee, I should have just stuck with what I was doing.
I'm coming for you.
I think since it was pissed at me, it's gonna ignore you anyway.
I'm not finished yet.
Ah, it got a big chunk of its health back. Shit. I tried to hit it before it did.
oh, I'm gonna attack. Like, you see that big spider over there? I'm gonna attack that big spider.
Give me it!
So,
Give
there
me
you
it,
go.
yeah!
Up there. God, that would suck. Like, yeah, the spider
I need
has
some
that
assistance.
spider and all of a sudden you just get paralyzed. That's like a really nasty thing to do
Come
right
on,
there.
Willow. I need
Oh, hang on. Can it not hit me through you?
Thanks for saving me.
That's why.
That's it.
I fucking let go of the button as it did that. I wasn't expecting that attack.
It broke my weapon.
I went to block that, and I was blocking, and it didn't attack, so I went and I let go of the block, and that's when it attacked.
Oh man.
That's okay, I don't need to fight that again. I was just attacking it because it was on the way. I also do question mark? Question mark being I don't appear to have dropped one? But I do need to go back over here anyway, because I have dozens of arrows everywhere. Which luckily you don't actually have to physically press the button to pick up. Not always anyway, some of the times you can just walk over them.
Other games where you have to constantly use the button to pick things up.
Not every time. Sometimes you do, sometimes it'll auto pick up. It doesn't seem to be... Oh, I did drop a bag.
That is fun. More or
It
less
doesn't
to-
seem to
Hall pass?
be consistent with
Whew.
it, but...
Looks like it's all still here.
I usually spam the E button to pick them up anyway, just in case.
Yeah.
Because it also doesn't like... Yeah, because it also doesn't like mark every single one. So sometimes you can miss some. So I usually just go, oh, well there's a bunch in this area, I'll spam the E button as I walk around. 124?
Like, when I was playing it for a little bit, I noticed that too. Also, I noticed I have a really bad, when I play Grounded, I have a really bad grip control problem with my controller.
Huh,
And for some reason, it's only in that game.
that's different.
Fucking, I don't have it in Destiny 2, I don't have it in Smite, I don't have it in Cease, it's just in that game.
Well, if it's just in this game, then presumably you can fix it in the settings somehow.
Yeah, I was kind of wrong before it started that.
Damn it!
I was
Stuck!
Grounded, but I need to play it by myself a little bit more so I can get, familiar with it.
Yeah, it's no problem, man.
Probably by then I'll probably be fucking around with the settings and stuff. Well, that's how I am with like new games and stuff. I have to
Yeah,
play around with it by myself.
for me it varies. It depends on the game. Some games I want to go in not knowing, right? Especially if it's a game where the part of the selling point is if it's janky. Like I wouldn't want to, like I didn't,
Crab game.
yes, like I didn't try crab games on my own before playing it. I went straight into it. The first time I played it was when we were competing for the mouse pads. Because it's like the point is that it is janky. I don't want to try and I didn't want to practice and all that stuff in advance. Okay, so it's marking a backpack here.
With Crab games, though, when I first did it, when Ame was doing it and stuff,
Oh, it is your backpack, hun.
I had to reconfigure the fucking controls and stuff. Now I have everything set to when I used to play fucking PlayStation.
Yeah, it's your backpack, which is weird.
Man, I'd be dropping backpacks left, right, and center.
I'm sorry, Ant. I need to kill you. I know you're just a worker ant, but I need the red ant part.
That's like the most idiot thing ever. Oh, I'm sorry, Ant, but I gotta have to kill you now.
Dude, if we don't say sorry on a daily basis, we lose our Canadianship, okay?
Yeah, we lose our Canadian powers, man.
I don't know, it's just... some of the Canadian streamers and stuff, I kind of watch every once in a while. Fucking, which one is it? Is it Hanukkah? I hope I'm pronouncing
Haruka.
her name right. Yeah, Haruka. Yeah, she does that a lot, especially towards then.
Is the Red Ant Club a two-handed weapon? That is a question that I didn't think I needed an answer to, but I do. Red Ant
That also reminds me
Club.
of that episode of South Park where
Two-handed.
the oil company accidentally summons fucking.
We're sorry.
Oh my god.
We're sorry.
We summoned the great and dark powerful Cthulhu. We're sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, I
We're so sorry.
the BP oil episode. That's which one that was.
Yeah. South Park's not the same anymore.
Well, it kinda is and it kinda isn't. Like, it's not as good, but
Yeah. They kind of. For me, ever since,
oh wait, there's no point in me fighting that.
we had before the president we have.
Yeah, I know. I guess whenever you say that one president we have or we had, chances are we're gonna know exactly which one. There's only one you're gonna really be talking about that way. Because basically any other one you're gonna just say by name, right?
No, I just call him a fucking clown.
No, I'm saying like every other president you're gonna probably, like, you'd be less hesitant to say their name.
Oh yeah. But also I have to, respect, the streamer and stuff.
Yeah.
When I start, going off this fucking tangent.
Oh yeah, that's actually a thing I want to Google. Did they actually introduce more spears to this game? Because I like the spears.
Finish up that South Park thing. Yeah, I kind of stopped watching South Park after that one president we had before.
Yeah.
And
I think that's about when we stopped too, honestly, just because actually I guess we just don't have we just didn't have the channel. We didn't have the comedy network anymore. That's the channel it plays on up here. I think that's most of the reason why we stopped. Because it's not on Adult Swim, it's on Cartoon Network. Well, they did introduce more spears. Cool.
Yeah, I wish I had fucking Hulu because I really want to start watching the new season of Futurama, but I'm just waiting until that entire season's over before I start watching it. And so far, I've been hearing it's like the original Futurama, but a little more funnier. And I'm just like, oh my god. God, making me feel old over here.
Yeah, my sister was saying on how good it was, and I was like, I haven't seen it yet, but I would love to at one point.
Oh my god, the Zeta Project. Holy shit.
Oh no! Who's coming?
Huh? What?
Oh, fuck you, Scav.
You wish. I'm sorry, but every time someone says fuck you to me, I always just say, yeah, you wish.
Wait, what would that be?
Saying fuck you too.
Is the new season 8? Has to be, right? Because there's only 8 seasons. Yeah. Yeah, season 8 is the new one.
It's season 11. Futurama ended on season 10. back in 2013.
No, so I'll explain what happened there, because this happens a lot in anime as well. People split the seasons. Some people go, when they say seasons, some people go by, like, time of year seasons for shows. Like they do in Japan with anime, where if a show has, like, say a show season 2 comes out, right? If part of it plays at the start of the year and part of it plays in September, they count that as 2 separate seasons, even though it's 1 season of the show. So what you've got is season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then season 6 was 26 episodes split into 2 13 halves. And same with season 7. So that would be 6, 7,
Okay.
8, 7, 8, and then, or sorry, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
So
okay, that makes a lot more sense. 'Cause I know South Park does that shit too.
yeah, it's weird when they do that, where they split the season in half because of the timing of the year, but yeah. So the new season is season 8,
Oh my god.
like officially, of the TV show.
I love this.
The reason why I asked is because the VR chat site has it. But the final episode is airing. Oh shit, season 8 is split into 2 10-episode halves as well, so the 10th episode of the first half of the season is September 25th is when that airs, or is added on Hulu, or whatever, however that works. Which is kind of funny, because it'll be on...
Honestly...
Oh, I was gonna say, on the VR chat website it says the air date, but I don't know if that's because they're just letting people know when the episode airs, or if that means that they're planning on having it the same day.
If it's through Hulu...
No, it's not. It's the VR chat site, the movie night room, the site that the movie night room connects to. That's where...
But I was gonna say, I know Hulu, when they have anime, there's this one anime I started watching, but, excuse me, I haven't finished yet because I had to basically pause my subscription because I can't pay the fucking $17 a fucking month for ad-free right now, which fucking sucks. But I can't remember the name of it, but it's a really good, a little fucked up, but pretty good. And also, I also watched Made in Abyss, which was actually kind of more like a movie, not a TV series on Hulu. Really good. And I know that's one of Gaia's favorite animes.
Oshinoko was the one that we were watching, and it's really
the idol one, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be put off by the first episode. It intimidates people because of it being, because of how they released it.
What kind of anime is it? Is it like one of those kind of animes where it's like...
It is, I'm trying to think of the exact wording here. No, it's not hard for me to describe, I'm bad at putting my thoughts into words. It is all of the shitty parts of the idol industry as an anime where they're talking about, like, hey, these people are shitty and crazy, don't be like these people. It's really good. It's just that the first episode can be intimidating because instead of releasing as 2 or 3 episodes, they've released one really long episode that's basically like an hour and 20 minutes, I believe. So they did like a movie length, or yeah, like a movie length release for the first episode, which some people see that and go, "Oh, what the hell?" and that stops them from watching it, right? I thought you were coming into the base to go to sleep for till morning.
Oh no, I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that, but I just wanted to get some
Need
water
to
first.
recharge.
Your water bar will go down when you sleep. That's why I didn't. You know, there's a.
I know the one anime I got into was actually through Hulu, and that was Hirogashi When They Cry, because I thought it was, when I first went into it, I thought it was a remake of the original from 2005, 2006.
Yeah, but it's a sequel, isn't it?
Boy, was I fucking wrong.
Yeah, because the first series was just Higurashi.
That tastes really good.
You want to know how? You want my hot take for anime? My hot take for anime, and I'm sure Ronix is gonna agree with it, is that the Montagori animes are not that interesting for the most part. They're really hard to get into. We tried to watch Baka Montagori, remember? That was the one with the only thing I can remember of it is the girl with the, I believe, black hair, and she was like sitting on a park swing. It was the one where we got really confused while watching it. We just kind of watched like 5 or 6 episodes and we're like, this isn't interesting to us, and we stopped.
I vaguely remember, but I don't quite remember the majority of it. I guess it's because it was so freaking boring or
It wasn't.
memorable at all.
It wasn't so much that it was boring. I think it was just really. It's really hard to get into. It's probably good once you get there, but like the starting off, it was not a time.
I was gonna say, you know, my hot take on I'm gonna make a comparison, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some person clack on the keyboard. Why the fuck did you say this about this anime?
You never can. You can never get away with that. You can never get away without people doing that anyway. I don't 100% agree, but I don't 100% disagree.
Same, but I love
Like,
Dragon Ball, but
I will concede that I they're not great. I wouldn't go to as far as saying they're shit, but they are definitely not great. They were good for their time, but like nowadays I think it's power creep, right? Except I guess quality creep at this point. Like when they came out they were good, but we've had better shows than them now, so now like when you've watched better stuff and you go back and watch them, it's like, holy hell, these were not great. But
The comparison I was going to make was, you know, I was telling a friend this, and I'm really surprised he didn't, flip his shit. Excuse me.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
and I was explaining to him, I tried watching Naruto. I only got through like maybe the first 3.5 seasons, then I just quit. I
Yeah,
just watched the filler episodes. I got so fucking bored watching it. But
yeah,
then
it's different audiences, right?
yeah, but Black Clover, oh dear god, that's such a good fucking
Can
show.
you pick either of these up?
It's it's like
Oh,
Naruto,
the sprigs?
but
Yeah.
No,
the
no,
story
you don't see them then.
the story's a lot better.
Huh.
In my
Weevil
opinion.
here!
On my screen, there's 2 weed stems on the ground that just dropped out of the air, and I can't pick them up. And since they're not appearing on your screen, I'm assuming it's some kind of desync. It's interesting because I think I cut down that dandelion last time we played, and I recall there being like less stems than I expected. So maybe what happened was some extra spawned on my screen that didn't on yours or something when I cut it down last time.
Probably.
And now they're just popping back in on my side, but they're not interactable. But yeah, the reason why you'd be more into Black Clover is you're not quite the same age as us, but you're not far off. So I'm gonna say what you were probably you're a bit younger than us, right?
Okay.
I don't need an exact number, but I'm pretty sure you remember how old I am.
3 years younger than I am.
Doesn't
Okay. Like I was telling Lauren the first time I was on the stream, I remember there was someone he does, gaming videos and stuff, but he was doing a live stream and he had someone on his, stream and they were like, "Well, how old are you?" He goes, "Well, to not reveal my actual age, I'll put it this way. I was born when this came out. So I'll leave this right at the beginning. I was born the same year Wolfenstein 3D and Alice in Chains' album Dirt came out. That's how old I am." But yeah, I don't know. I remember Naruto Shippuden coming out, when I was growing up. I just didn't
okay.
get
So
into it.
it's a good thing that she's incorrect about your age then. Because if you're gonna tell your age that way, it's probably best that it wasn't accurate with her 3 years statement. So knowing what the time period you grew up in, point is you would have probably been almost a teenager when Naruto came out. You would have been a preteen. When Shippuden came out, maybe, but you would have been a preteen when Naruto the original came out. I think.
Yes,
So
I
that would be why you latched onto Black Clover a bit more, because Naruto isn't bad. It's just not good above a certain age, right? It is clearly meant for like 9, 8, 9, 10 area, whereas Black Clover is a bit more mature.
right, and I like Asta because the character I relate is how in Naruto is always like, well, I'm gonna be the next Hokage, blah 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 blah, and all that. And I know Asta does the same thing with the Wisdom Tooth. But at least with Asta though, I can relate with him a lot more because if you've seen the show, then you would know why. But I don't want to spoil it because I don't think Gronix has never seen it before.
There is
But
quite a bit of anime that I have not seen before, but I'll be right back.
oh no, chat's stuck with me and Katamori. Oh god.
Yeah.
Clover because it's. I think to me, since I'm older, I kind of want the instead of a whole bunch of fucking filler stuff. That's why I can't like get into One Piece. I mean, I should try to get into it again, but I feel like One Piece's storyline is just like all over the place.
It is a bit because all shonen are, because they're a weekly serialization, right? It's really hard sometimes to have a have a concise story when you're releasing a new volume every week, or a new chapter, I should say. So like there is a bit of it being all over the place. It does flow, I will say though. Even when it is a bit more random, with the exception of some of the filler, the randomness fits. And I do say some of the filler, because obviously even some of the stuff that we've skipped on anime nights, that me and Ronix have actually bothered to sit and watch, some of it does fit and some of it doesn't. But even then, some of the filler that even if it doesn't fit, some of it's actually quite good. Like I know we skipped the fillers where it's like set in the feudal era, but we watched them ourselves in our spare time, and they're actually quite fun. Like we watched them, and even though it has fuck all to do with the actual anime, neither one of us left it going like, oh, I wish we hadn't seen that, or I wish we skipped it, or anything. Like, it was actually quite adorable.
Well, the thing with the fillers, and I don't know if you've ever seen Hunter x Hunter.
No, but I do know bits of it.
But the filler episodes are actually quite good because it's like, oh hey, here's what happened, in case you miss like an episode or two. But if you have constant fillers like in fucking Naruto, like 3 episodes worth of fillers, that's when you start losing people.
Yeah, to be fair, Naruto is quite filler heavy because the actual anime finished before it was ready. It finished ahead of schedule.
Well, I think didn't the original creator of Naruto like actually just finish the story and say he was like done?
I don't know how. I'm not actually sure how like the Naruto manga situation shaped up, but I do know that for the anime, basically the story is done at, I think, like episode 210 or something like that. Like basically the episode where Sasuke leaves the village is where everything after that, or everything after a couple episodes after that, is just filler. There's no more. Like the original story was meant to end with Naruto leaving the village, or Sasuke leaving the village, and the episode where Naruto chases after him, which is I think like the next episode or two after he leaves the village. That was where that was supposed to wrap up, and they just did so ahead of time. They hit that point before Shippuden was ready to start being produced. So because the sequel anime wasn't ready yet to produce yet, they were like, hey, we'll just create. You have one of two choices at that point, right? You can either not do anything and hope that it stays relevant in the meantime, or you can produce filler episodes so that at least you're not doing nothing, right? But yeah, like in the time period, it was a good choice on their part, because then fans still had something to watch. But with the series being done, obviously you can just basically skip the last 100 and whatever episodes. like the actual watch recommendations for it, for like after Shippuden started, was basically once you hit Sasuke leaving the village, drop it and move to Shippuden.
Yeah. But there's also like other animes that are kind of like which anime was it? It was like from 2005. It was really good, but the ending just fucking pissed me. Oh, Air Gear.
Yeah.
I remember watching that, and I don't know if I should spoil the ending, but all I'll just say is that ending was just fucked.
Yep.
That's all I'll
Oh,
say. If
that
you've
that
seen it, you know what?
nope, nope, not for me, not for me. Nope.
What are
that
you?
that was a fucking wolf spider. No,
Oh.
I actually almost ran face first right into it.
Well, that would have been dumb. Oh wait, this is a club.
It was
I'm
a
looking
good
at the wrong
joke.
weapon.
Another good anime, but I think the movie's better. What is it? Oh, Ghost in the Shell, the original anime movie, not the god awful live action adaptation. Don't get me started on that. But God, when I was younger and I first watched that movie, I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. But since now I'm like an adult and everything, it's just like, oh, oh, that's kind of fucked.
The other one that was alongside that one was Witch Hunter Robin, and I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, you're just gonna start listing off all the shit that was on YTV, huh?
I just fucking old.
I know. Just from you saying the name, I know what channel it was, what day of the week it was on, and what time of the week it was. It was 9:30 on a Friday night on channel 25. Yeah, for anime at that time period, we had Inuyasha, Gundam Seed, and then Gundam Seed Destiny after they finished Seed. We had Witch Hunter Robin. We had Death Note. Ghost in the Shell, I believe, was later, and I don't think it was on the same channel. I think that was on Teletoon. Yos. I have the PS2 game for that, and I swear to Christ, I would play the hell out of it if it weren't for the fact that it does not run on emulators.
What was the other one that was similar to fuck, similar to Sword Art Online, but it
Dot
was
hack
like
GU.
yeah.
Oh, the Dot Hack series.
Yeah, dot hack GU. Or dot hack sign, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
GU, I believe, was the manga? There was Dot Hack Sign, which was the anime. GU, I believe, was the manga series. And then there was another Dot Hack anime that came out that was like a one that was closer to the manga series. And then there was like 18,000 games because every fucking game was split into 4 different discs and shit. And it's a mess to try and figure out where the hell to start that series sometimes. In terms of the games, I mean.
Yeah, my brain just went, oh. But yeah, I remember the Dot Hack series. And I also remember
Yeah,
Get into it.
it's not for everyone. I think it was decent. Like, it doesn't. I think the reason why it gets so much hate is because it was such a like it gets hate for the same reason Pikachu gets hate, where people, yeah, over popular. Like it's not that it was good and it didn't warrant the amount of popularity it had. Basically, it wasn't good enough to deserve that. It was decent, but it wasn't like this huge thing that it was made out to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everything, which, you know, oh my god. That's the one thing that kind of irritates me. Especially fucking video games being so fucking groundbreaking and everything. Look at fucking Starfield.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna take a chance at that game.
I'm not 100% surprised that it came out with a bunch of bugs. It's Bethesda. Like, that's not surprising. I am a little bit shocked that it's as bad on the open world front, apparently, as it is. Because, like, I had my suspicions that the leak, or not, I don't think it was a leak, but, like, earlier this past week, there was that guy that posted the screenshot where it's like, oh, Starfield's not as open world as you think it is. And the screenshot had like a pop-up message where it said like boundary has been reached because he had moved too far. And everyone went, well, we don't know the context of that image. Like, it could be that you were in the tutorial. The game could open up more after the point you're at and whatnot. And then to see people basically turn and say like, no, this shit is like, you're moving from one instance to another instance to another instance. It's not actually really open world. Like, you get in your spaceship and fast travel to a planet that you then get out onto because you don't land your craft, you don't fly your craft. It's like, your spaceship is the horse wagon from Skyrim.
Yeah, and I know, you know, I'm not throwing shade at anyone, but no, I am
Shit, that fucking surprised the hell out of me.
people, you know, were saying, oh, Doom 2016 is really great and everything. Yeah, it was great, but it wasn't made by Bethesda. It was made by fucking Software.
Yeah, like, Bethesda's name was on it because they own it, not because they made the show. Or made the game, I mean. Ran the show is what I was thinking.
Right, and that's what, you know, a lot of people, were saying. Like, Doom Eternal. I played Doom Eternal. I love Doom Eternal. But as soon as Ancient Gods Part 1 came out, I just fucking gave up because...
To be fair to the people who do that, though, it's not always clear on, like, the game cases and whatnot. And it's very rarely part of the marketing as to who published versus who developed. So it is actually really quite easy to be like, well, Bethesda's name is on it, they must have had some part in it, but not know that they just published.
Spotted a soldier ant.
Screw you.
And funny enough, look at Night
really good.
Yeah, doxing would only be if you said what city.
Yeah. And that's why that's another reason why I don't like where I'm from. Because I say the words, you know, oh, I'm from Washington State. Oh, you're from Seattle?
Why does the acid gland look like a testicle? It just actually never mind. It looks like a ball sack. Looks like the whole ass hog. That larva almost killed me, so I'm not gonna be able to fucking fight this third one. Do I have the materials to craft bandages? I do not.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
I never actually played all the way through the Turok games. I played the N64 ones, but I never actually like finished them. I think the one I came closest to finishing was Evolution on the PS2. I think it was called Evolution.
Over here.
Soul Durant?
Yeah, the really bizarre one.
The one where you got like missile launcher. Well, no, I guess you got missile launchers in all of them.
You win that round, because you got a buddy.
So, I have a bit of a story when it comes to Turok. I've only played the very first one for the N64. And when I was younger, and anybody in the chat, you know, if you've ever played the original Turok on that horrendous N64 controller and those god-awful graphics, oh man, you have my sympathy.
Oh, the Fletchit gun was the thing I was thinking.
Now, I've never played the third one, but, you know, I was thinking to myself, you know, someday I hope they, you know, do a remaster of this game and they fix all these problems. Well, 2015 rolls around, Night Dive Studio busts out Turok Dinosaur Hunter as a remaster. Then in 2018, they ported it over to the Xbox. Godsend. And I've actually streamed that before. And oh my god, it is so... It's like reliving my childhood, but better. I can actually... Because I know for Turok 2 specifically, I've never played that one, thank Christ. One of the... Was it Awesome Games Done Quick? Some guy was speedrunning it, and one of the programmers from Night Dive was on a Discord call, and the guy was saying something about how they literally had to build all the maps from the ground up because of how absolutely broken everything was.
It could be for a worse reason. Remember, there was the, I forget what game it was, but there was a game that released a remaster, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago now, that they had lost the source code for an entire DLC, so they just couldn't include it. Wolf Spiders, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't remember which game it was or what studio. I think it might have been a 4X game for some reason in my head. Studio lost DLC code.
Well, because I know when Night
Mass Effect.
Quake 1.
It was Mass Effect.
Oh yeah.
There was a DLC that wasn't included in the Legendary Edition because they lost the source code. And they mean lost too. Like they legitimately just could not find what happened to it.
Yeah,
Good luck on that, hun. I am nowhere near the camp.
Where the hell are you?
You have a map. Hit the M button.
Where the hell are you?
but
Where
yeah,
the
you know,
fuck
when I
did
was
you
a lot
go?
younger, I wanted to get into video game design and stuff. Well, here it is years later. I'm doing Doom mapping, and yeah, God, I think it was year, I think it was year before last. I was working on a. No, yeah, it was year before last. I was working on a map for a community project, and you want to talk about losing something? Oh dear God, I forgot I uploaded it, and I had to, and I had to, kind of do some work on it. I couldn't find the goddamn motherfucker. Well, you want to know what happened? I accidentally deleted it.
Yeah, that
Where'd
happens.
it go?
And when I tried to get my fucking original file back, corrupted the
My
shit.
parents never let me
And
have
I'm like, God
soda.
damn it, now I gotta redo it all over again. Deadline's like running on fucking Steam. Well, I managed to do it. And every time people play the fucking map now, I just tell them I have it remade within a week. And they're like, you remade this entire fucking map within a week. I'm like, yep. Plus, I had an extra 3.5 months to flush them out and everything. Yeah, this is what happens when you have too much time on your hands.
Oh, you can't build inside the
I mean,
soda can.
I know that's probably something I should never brag about, having so much time on my hands, but
Eh,
well,
there's worse things.
right. Like, what else am I gonna do? I don't want to do more. Anywho, about 8 o'clock for me.
Well, you can always be
Yeah, I'm
a
probably gonna.
expensive couch ornament.
Or I can use one of the best mouse pieces you ever have.
If I had clovers, I could build a thing, but I don't.
No, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a couch ornament.
That's my job title, man.
I'm more of a.
You don't
Let's
have a
just say
couch
I'm more of a.
downstairs, so you can't say that.
I still can.
No, it's a bed. We sit on a bed on the floor.
I don't see a spider, but I hear a spider, so I'm not gonna go go in that place. Gonna go back to my pop can and hide in it until I can see more than a few feet in front of me.
But yeah, I'm not a chair ornament or whatever cool kids say nowadays.
Uh,
I'm more of an old relic. Let's put it that way.
Oh, so you're not? No, you're over 10. You're not an antique.
No,
isn't antiques 20?
No, antique is 10.
yes, yeah,
Bicentennial?
well,
Oh no, sorry, that's your fucking. That's for anniversaries. That's
centennial.
vicennial, like
What?
vice and then ennial.
Mm. No, let's just say I'm an old wolf from a forgotten era. Let's just put it that way.
Retro apparently is given to items at least 20 years old, but not yet 40.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just say I'm a retro.
Yeah. Right?
Sweet.
Let's fucking go. Oh god, what the fuck is going on in Ami's chat Discord right now? Oh. Oh god. Jaggy's in the Discord server.
Antiques are items which must be at least 100 years old.
Okay, so antique.
And if it's over
Oh, I
300,
am an antique.
if it's over 300, it's an artifact, apparently.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
I'm fucking 3,502, or going to 3,503, next month. Whoa, I should probably change my... Fuck, I should have that as a stream title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm this year old. I blow dust out of my fucking nose.
Is there a regen stamina regen delay? Oh. Oh.
What the oh my god. Okay, so okay, so I'm in Ami's Discord and stuff, right? She just got a new person named the Lunch Fish of Krispy Kreme. Who the fuck likes Krispy Kreme donuts?
I like donuts,
Those
but
things
I've
are
never had a
fucking
Krispy
nasty.
Kreme.
I have had
Dude,
one.
don't ever have one.
I have had one. The ones that I had were good, but this was also... I was 8, so, you know. It had sugar, that's all I cared about at that age.
It had lard in it.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I make cakes that has lard in it, so yeah.
Well, technically bacon fat.
Bacon! Bacon, bacon, bacon! Oh great, now I got that dog stuck in my head where it's the bacon bit, bacon flavored
Oh,
dog treats.
treats, yeah. Bacon! I was like, I want bacon! Yeah, you can have some bacon. Bacon these nuts.
Oh god!
Ah, I see. Wizard saw the word feet.
Oh no!
Ew.
Wizard and feet. Wizard's feet.
That's okay. That's why I made that noise earlier, was because I was looking through the melee weapons to try and find specifically what ants, like where the black ants spawn, and saw that there is something called the toenail scimitar, and went, ugh.
Man, I love going to Twitter X and looking at the what's happening trending stuff.
I'm gonna be here for a while, it seems. The night is very slow.
Yes, the night
Yeah,
is very slow.
I tend to...
You tend to just...
I think his internet crapped out.
Yeah.
You're,
Wait, this shit?
we hear you now. We heard
Oh,
I tend to
sorry,
just, and then silence, and then yeah, and then you asking if anyone heard you.
Oh. I think it's probably because I didn't have the fucking microphone stuff. Spikes. Anyways, Twitter X. Yes, I call it Twitter X. Shut up. I just
I barely even go there at this point.
There is no point.
I get the news of of people being dumb through YouTube videos, and other than that, I basically don't use mine. I did used to use it for art, but like it's not even worth it because you go on there to look at art, and I have the tendency to get, well, obviously distracted for obvious reasons. So like if I see something on the fucking trending bar that hits my interest in any way, it's like, oh, I gotta go check out what's happening with that, why that's trending, that kind of shit. So it's like, ah, fuck that. I don't even go there for art anymore.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Of course, it didn't help that one of the artists
Even
I
if you
followed
let me
had their
down,
fucking
I'm just
account
gonna keep on
taken
coming.
down.
Probably they pirated something, I bet, right?
I can't remember. 9 times out of 10, it's you said something and some people didn't like it and got you removed, right? So. Or for artists, it's either you said something elsewhere that people didn't like, so they reported you there, or you drew something that people don't have an issue with and they reported you. There's only 2 outcomes.
You know, I've said it in Omni's Discord, and I'll say it here. I am going to laugh my ass off if all social media, like, you know, Twitter, Facebook, and all that, just went down and never came back. You know, those motherfuckers are going to start losing their shit. Like, they
Yeah,
are
like
legitimately
half
gonna
a dozen of the VTubers that don't do streams at all would lose their fucking shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Twitter tubers or whatever they call them now.
okay, when it comes to VTubers, like the big popular VTubers, you know, some of them I just don't watch. Like, yes, I watch Silvervale every once in a while if she's,
Oh,
you
I
know,
know.
on. But, you know, I I try to support, you know, smaller indie VTubers because oh man. You know what? I'll save it for the After Dark segment if we're gonna do one later tonight.
We may not. It really depends. Depends on how I really feel.
Well, we don't have to. I'm just saying, you know, I could save it for I could save it for a rainy day. But let's just say I'm more of a supporter of smaller, smaller, streamers than big time streamers.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
You don't see me, you
Hence why I
freaking orb
support
weavers.
Omni. I mean, well, yeah, again, I'm kind of being a hypocrite because I watch Fillion every once in a while. But
Yeah, but
Fillion's actually
Filion's freaking
entertaining to watch.
funny. I'm just
She's an
amazed.
exception.
I am amazed on how she freaking does flips in that headset because that's a corded headset.
Yeah, she uses an index.
My my head cannon, hand cannon. I've been playing Destiny 2 too much. My fucking
Yeah.
head cannon for Fillion. The reason why she can do that kind of shit a lot. I think she used to be like an acrobat or a gymnast. But I still find it hilarious she never cusses and stuff. what you would
impressed
call.
on how she doesn't even trip on her own chords.
Yeah. I still find it funny that one time she had Project Melody on stream, and hold on a second. Excuse me. Anyways, she had Project Melody on her stream one time, and they were doing something in VR chat, and I remember Melody just being like, "Hey, Phalion, come here. Hold your thumb and index finger out like a shape of an L." And she's like, "Okay." She does that, and Melody goes, "How's it feel to be a fucking loser now?" And then Melody apologizes right afterwards, and I'm just like, that is so adorable. Like, you call somebody a fucking loser, then you apologize for it. But no, I think fucking what the fuck's her name? Lena?
Yeah.
No.
The
B.
yeah, Lena.
Not the bees.
I was watching a video. I don't know who posted it, but Lena was talking about she met Alien IRL, and she was talking about how adorable her hands are, and I'm just like, Fillion is that fucking small? Oh, that is adorable. I still find it hilarious people draw her thick, though. And she gets pissed about it. I mean, well, yet again, I'm still kind of waiting for someone to draw me as a female fucking wolf MILF, so. Oh, trust me, if somebody ever commissions that, it's got to be safe for work, though, because I'm going to use it as a profile picture. Yeah. Whoa.
Good luck.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Oh, hi. This is my pop can. That's where I was hiding all night.
I still find it fucking hilarious. Woody's like,
I have like 1 HP.
when I posted the gif of Serious Sam taking down the skeleton with his mini gun. Oh, what game is that? That looks like No.
And when I say I have like 1 HP, I mean like I legitimately, I don't know for sure because I don't see numbers, but I am 99% sure I am at 1 HP on the dot.
Oh yeah, probably the gift touch point.
Oh, for sure. Because if that bar, if that bar was any more empty, I don't think there. I think that bar is only 1 pixel by 1 pixel at this point. I don't think they could. Yeah, it's like when you survive a boss fight, and you're like looking at your health bar, and you're like, how is that not empty? Like if it were me, I would be counting that as empty. That's what I'm looking at for health right now. There was a. How's your health? Come fight this then.
That's how I look at it.
There. That completes one of the quests we had. Those are what brought me that low, by the way. I would like to get in into the sandbox beside us here. That's what this thing is. It's a sandbox. Do you need water? There's a dewdrop above us. I'm gonna take it just because I don't know
Feeling
what the
refreshed.
state is in there if we do get in.
Look at that spider! It looks amazing! Oh, and a little concerning.
Why do the spiders sound like freaking...
There's one on both sides, so we can't sneak around that. I was gonna say, if there was only one on one side, I was gonna say we can cut down that web and go that way, but yeah, no. We in fact cannot.
Hey, why do the spiders sound like It's not like I found Lady Arachne or anything from Sony. Nope, not at all. Did I turn my head away? Not at all.
Ah, there's a weevil stuck under it. Look. You can just see his little legs in there. Next, if I could get in there. No, they have asthma, as the characters keep saying.
Oh my god.
Characters keep, every once in a while, they'll go, does that thing have asthma?
I used to have asthma. And trust me, smoking cigarettes did not help that. But since I quit smoking, I think here in a couple of weeks, at least a year, I quit smoking cigarettes. Yay!
Good.
But yeah, when I used to smoke, man, it was really hard to fucking quit. And but now that quit smoking for 2 years, I'll just start saying that from now on. I feel so much better. I mean, every once in a while I get those cougher, smoking cough. And if anybody's an ex-smoker, you would know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Those every once in a while.
do you see my waypoint when I place one?
Wow.
Okay.
It smells like 50 zombies wadded up their gym shorts and stuffed them in this pipe. Gross.
Cool.
That's pretty specific, Hoops.
That was a hell of a description my character just
Disgusting.
gave for that.
The stench coming from that pipe is worse than the boys' locker room.
It smells like 50 zombies wadded up their gym shorts and stuffed them all into this pipe. That's a description. And specifically their gym shorts. Okay, this is a bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Okay, you are still straight behind me. Okay, you stay here. Don't try and follow me until I know whether or not there's another side to this, because it gets really dark and I need to use you to find my way back to the opening, basically. What the hell? What? Huh? Something's trying to fight me. Water fleas.
Wait, there is such thing?
Or water mites, or whatever the hell. They're water. They're little bugs. No, they're in the water.
Yeah, those are water. That's what water's temperatures are.
Oh, yeah, I thought
don't
those.
have those.
No, I just thought that those. I just thought that those floated on the water.
Water's temperatures
I'm drowning. Stay there, hun. Actually, yeah, stay there. I'm gonna run back and grab my stuff. Looks like there was a big long path. It's just that you need a tier 2 knife to get through the roots. I don't even have a tier 1 knife. At the moment, anyway. Oh, whoops. Yeah, poison. I ran into the gas instead of around the gas. I noticed it. That sound effect, though, holy shit.
There's another.
Go away, stink bug. I don't want none. I'm not here for you. No, go away. No. Oh shit, he's chasing me.
As that one character from Scary Movie would say, "Run, bitch, run!"
I thought I did. That's why I ran for quite a while, and then I'm like, okay, I'm probably outside of his leash range, right? And so I stopped and turned around, and he leap attacked beside me. So I was like, oh shit, no, he's actually going. He's giving it.
That tastes really good.
Oh yeah, right.
That's awkward. You wake up one morning and you forget you're fucking human.
Oh, where did that just go? What the shit? There was an infected gnat just laying on the bottom of the water, dead. I tried to collect that gnat and it disappeared on me. I remember that.
I've never seen a baby with weird looking food like that. And then he realizes it's a fucking monkey.
Mom would kill me if I lost.
Are you kidding? I fucking died in a spot where there was oxygen? Oh yeah, no, they are water fleas. Damn it! I killed one and then died. There's 3 of them. No, I had it and then I got it and then I was like, well, since there's oxygen here, I'm gonna try and kill these, or at least kill one, and I did. I just didn't get out in time. If the fucking stink bug hadn't hit me as I ran over there, I would have been fine, but I got there at like half health. Those things don't hit any harder than the larva did. Yeah, it was just bad luck that Stinky had hit me with that jump.
Well, that's okay.
Woody is absolutely hilarious when he doesn't get the name of the animal right. And then he realizes afterwards why everybody looks at him weird.
I still can't believe last night he went, oh, there's only like one James Bond game, and I was like, Woody, do me a favor. Go to Google, type in James Bond in video games, hit enter, go to the Wikipedia, and count them for me. And he counted them, and he's like, so there's like 20 something of them, but but people only ever talk about the one, so I didn't realize there was more. And I'm like, yeah, people grew up with that one. Of course they're gonna talk about it more. In one James Bond game, are you kidding me, man? You think they're gonna let that series sit with no games besides the one?
I'm sorry. I think I just had a fucking stroke trying to process
We kind of wonder as to why. Now I kind of wonder why. Half the time myself, but again, I feel like maybe this is why Fox
Like everything's still here.
this is also why Fox.
I mean, you say that people don't like wolves as pets, but there's a lot of people who breed them with their dogs. It's just that you need like a license in most places.
I know my aunt, she used to have a wolfhound. She used to live in Idaho.
Where the potatoes go?
Where the potatoes come from, not go.
Potatoes go to Idaho, and they come back, and they're called Idaho potatoes.
Sure. Why not?
Anyways, I was gonna say, yeah, my aunt used to live in Idaho and stuff. She had a wolfhound. Oh dear God. When that fucking dog well, the hybrid would howl. Oh, it was because I only have two since I live out in the fucking desert. We have, coyotes.
Dinner. See, this is how much damage I took from getting hit like 3 or 4 times from them. See, like they don't do that much damage. It's just that when the one hit from the stink bug did that same amount of damage to me. So like one hit from a stink bug was equal to like 4 or 5 hits from one of those. Are you an ant? You are a red worker ant. I don't need you. I need black worker ants, because I need black ant parts for the weapon.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Yeah, my sleep has been broken today.
Yeah, mine.
I went to bed at 5 o'clock this morning.
Mine was actually kind of okay.
I got up at around 10, and then stayed up till 2, and then passed out for a couple of hours, and then woke up.
Dim, are you okay, my man?
What is Tim doing?
That ant's got some moves.
I think you should follow the animal, okay? Find out the hole. I'll say this, I only got Gaia.
That ant's got some moves.
Why is,
I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know.
My mom used to say that our house was built on top of a giant anthill. and
Holy
I had to
crap,
believe her.
black ants have a lot of health, man.
Impulsive thought.
What the fuck? Worker ant has 4.5 segments of HP bar. Get this dry grass out of my way. I shall now ascend the garden hose.
I gotta protect my online son! How dare you!
I hear skittering. What are you? What be ye skittering?
Let's take a look.
Across the land.
I love how we're just accepting that cupping your hands around your eyeballs allows you to zoom. I love how that's just a thing. Like, yeah, no, that's eyeballs, man. You can zoom. You just gotta twist your hands a little bit. Don't see what it was. It must have died. Which raises a whole other question: what killed it? If it did die. It was down in the middle of that, and I don't want to drop down into it because I don't know that if I can get back out. Maybe it was a... I suppose it could have been a larva and it like buried itself. Can I climb this side of the hose? Are you kidding me? Whatever. No, I fell off the hose, which it would have been fine had I landed literally a fucking centimeter to the right of where I landed, where I would have landed in the water instead of on the ground and took half my health and damage. And it's not like I planned on it. Trying to climb a steep thing. I expected to fall, but I also know there's water under me, so I figured, oh, I'll be fine. Okay, that's too steep to even Bethesda. You can't Skyrim up the hose. I have been defeated. You cannot Skyrim the hose.
Move along, ants. Nothing to see here.
That is a lot of worker ants.
What appears to be,
There's a field thing here somewhere.
yeah, really fucking close to
Starting to think that the whole world is just ants.
starting to think this whole world
it's in there.
Be lucky it's just ants for now.
It is that direction, so it's up above us. It would be nice if we can hit it, find it. So it would give us a respawn point. Something if we fall or if I die again.
Everything's gotta be that.
Shit.
I can still help. Just give me a hand.
No, I'm not fighting anything. Come revive me.
Going through fucking.
Cause I don't. Do you want to wait here while I spend 5 minutes running back? It's not. I'm not fighting anything. I just said that. There was gas and I didn't get out of it in time. I was low health, remember?
Help me out.
Adam, orange gas, man.
Although I honestly, I thought I could sneak by it. I was not expecting it to do. I was not expecting it to do 2 ticks of damage and that be enough to kill me.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Kinky. Do you have clovers, by the way?
Yes, I do. I got 5. Why?
Because by the time we get back over there, it's going to be night. So if you can you find a spot to throw down a lean-to? So that I can sleep when I get over there? So we don't have to run around in the night? Some of the noises the stink bugs make are fucking interesting. What the shit? That motherfucker sounded like he was laughing.
Sorry, I'm still kind of laughing at myself about that. Fucking still kind of. So, what? I have to be a clown? Is it illegal for me to be a clown?
Yep.
Do I have to dress up like a clown, honk my horn, go honk honk? Then have
Don't do
Morton
that.
do
You'll
it?
get you'll get Morton excited.
Yeah. Morton excited.
Mr. Blackhand here.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. You want to summon Morton? Just get yourself a pussy, and then he'll show up.
For context, the Krusty is basically a
God damn it, really? Okay, so I died right here. Notice how my health isn't going down. So evidently, when you walk into the gas, it must be poison, and that's why I died. Like, because I took one hit of damage and was like, oh shit, and I immediately started running out. But evidently I got out of the gas and was still taking damage because it lingers. So that's sucks.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Prominent Practical Technologies, Dr. Wendell Tully, Science Division, log 88.07.01. First test demonstration of the Spacer. Director Dalton Schmechter in attendance.
Schmechter.
Begin recording. Everyone, thank you for coming. Today, I will show you nothing less than a quantum leap forward in technology. This is the Spacer. It is a machine that has the power to shrink any object many times over, unleashing the power of the miniature world.
Oh, you're
Now, I'm
dying,
sure
yeah.
that some of you will be skeptical,
I'm running back to get
but I
you.
have no doubt that a demonstration of this
I
device
told
will
you,
show
they got a lot of
vision
fucking
future,
health, man.
of Ominous future, of our future. Now, if you will all put on your peeper goggles, I'll begin the demonstration. Behold,
No, they're just still ants. It's just that they're like 3 times more health than the red ants. I don't know if they do more damage because you can kill a red ant fast enough that they don't hit you.
please stay in your seats. Please stay in your seats. This is a minor issue, I assure you. Just give me a moment. I can fix this. I can fix this.
Oh, cool.
I don't feel bad by killing the soldier ants. I really don't feel bad for that.
Gotta get the mandibles,
Yeah.
mandibles, whatever the fuck they're called.
I need the mandibles. I really do.
You need them chompers.
Put those 2 mutations on for now. Why did I just do that? Pick that the fuck back up. Some of them you buy, most of them you get by just doing the same action over and over again. Like I have one for extra spear throwing damage because I've been fighting with the spear.
Worker Black Ant here.
And I have 4 mutations so far. One for that, one for revive speed, one for running speed because I've been running so much, and one for harvesting grass speed. So it takes less cuts to chop grass. But yeah,
Move along, Ant. Nothing to see here.
I'm not sure how we get into there besides the fact that that other corner had poison gas between us. See if it covers the whole path or not. Okay, you can sneak by that gas. Oh, what the hell is this? Plastic knife?
Reminds me of when I shoot hoops into a trash can.
I found
A lot of things with a plastic knife.
I found the garbage. I found the garbage pile. Yeah, somebody's knocked over garbage can and a couple garbage bags and a pink slip for. Oh, somebody got fired. Notice of termination of employment. Uh-oh.
What?
And I fell in, of course. Didn't want to fall in. Don't know if... I guess those are worker ants. They're gathering from it. I guess that would be a tip-off, huh?
Oh my gosh, like, I'm not going in the jar. Why the fuck would you put me in the jar?
Somebody needs to go into the jar.
Yeah, we throw Ami in the jar. Why? Because fuck you, that's
Ame goes in the jar, or Wizard goes in the jar.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really surprised I haven't seen lasers in here in a while.
There's...
Alright,
There's flies!
but if the form of the jar is nanotech, I'll gladly listen to you. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Man knows what he wants, I guess.
How many... you know how many NSFW are of that going to happen?
Move along, ants. Nothing to see here.
I had nothing to say a damn thing.
What the hell is that sound?
I'm ending the statement right
Peeping
there.
time. Location marked here. Got you.
Okay, that seems like a thing I don't want to fight.
If I get stuck with a 3-day vacay, I'm blaming you.
And like I told you before, if you do, I'll take full fucking responsibility. But that's if I start getting a little bit out of hand. Which fortunately, it's not going to be like that. And that's when I can kind of go tired.
I've been forgetting to do all of that on things. I don't have to fight them to learn about them. I can go and hit the zoom on them. A net. Meaty net. I don't like that. I don't like. I do not like the idea of calling an insect meaty.
How about beefy? Beefy?
Sure. Yes, actually. I'm even okay with that. I just don't like describing a living thing as being meaty. It sounds weird.
Call a human meaty.
Yeah, but like, okay, in this instance, we would eat them because we have to. But like, you know, when you call something meaty, it sounds like you imply you want to eat them. Yes, I know there's a
Another
science
one
thing
in.
nearby. Can't fucking get to it, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
On the other side of all that shit.
There's another aphid.
I feel like Lawrence is gonna be right now.
I found apple bits. Hello, ants. Oh, these ants are trying to like bring apple bits back to their nest, but they have to go through a puddle.
This time, I wish one of the side effects of being shrunk was losing my sense of smell. Ugh. Gross.
Smell while being shrunk.
Ooh, I found some raw science.
Can I get extra credit for this?
Oh.
How the fuck do you reach a sense of smell if it's wrong?
No, she said shrunk, as in like tiny. I mean, you lose a lot of senses when you're drunk, so I guess it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, you lose fucking motor skills when you're wrong. I should know that.
Oh hey, you're in here too.
Last time I was drunk, I was just fucking stomping everywhere. And that was like back in fucking 2017.
Wait, how did you get? What? Was there a pathway that my blind ass didn't? Said blind, but I did start to say something else because my brain is still on the ants going through the puddle. Yeah, I didn't see that path. I thought this was the only way in here, and I thought this was the path with the gas. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm not insane. Yes, I know it was funny, but it wasn't that funny. Jeez, man. Yes, I know you know what my brain went to say. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it was cute when you stumbled on your words.
Where is this fucking thing? Okay. Helpful.
Person, I thought I was the fucking asshole in this party.
Right?
But no, the cute horny beauty chick woman over here stealing my fucking job.
I'm looking for the science station. Wait, that was a safe. Okay. I'm not gonna question how I didn't get poisoned from that.
There is definitely going to be a YouTube video of fucking Bronix out of context.
Not into yogurt, but the packaging is pretty cool.
I don't think there is ever gonna be.
Black Ant Hill. Call me crazy, but I don't think I want to go into an anthill.
I'm not on with it, so.
Oh. Oh, God damn it, it's on top of this wall, isn't it?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, no, that's just a terrible idea, so let's not do it. That's just an objectively terrible idea.
Oh no, what was your terrible idea?
My terrible idea was let's go poke around, see how far into the black anthill you can go before you find soldier ants, because there's none outside.
That sounds terrible as hell.
That's why I didn't do it. But yeah, that science station is on top of those. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't do it. I should say I went until it got dark, and then was like, yeah, no, that's a bad idea, and I left.
Another black ant.
Why is it so dark?
Can't waste food. Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Why did you go into an anthill? And then ask why it's so dark.
Okay, you're over here. This is all completely haze. Yeah, probably. I don't think you can get high enough to go over top of it, so we have to go the way we came to go back around it.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft me some healing items.
God forbid that I use a fucking well-arranged for my teenage. God. What the do that?
Bug loot is water damaged. Huh.
I'm gonna be that crusty little Gokumus when I'm older. I'm gonna be wheeling around in my little wheelie chair. Start yelling at the kids to get off my lawn. Don't choke on yourself.
Well, it is compatible, so I can do that any day of the week. But anyway. You walked right into that one.
I did walk into that one real.
Like some scenes out of war, expect to go
Card crafters.
Science. Boom.
sarcastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I trying to be more sarcastic?
How many aphids is that?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Oh no! I hate gnomes. I hate gnomes. I found a fucking gnome.
Oh, you're with me. I thought you were further away.
many aphids is that?
I kind of feel like there's an origin story of why you hate gnomes, but I feel like if I ask, I'm not gonna like the answer.
It was in a different game, different time.
Spider.
Back when I was a teenager.
Was it a flash?
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
OMG, I don't remember.
It was it was an MMO on Gaia. One of the MMO, or one of the mini games on Gaia. It was an MMO.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna run straight through all of these fucking soldier. Was there really only one soldier ant there?
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Oh wait, no, I just ran up on their whole hill.
Like,
yeah,
like you don't like getting gnomes?
no, I don't like gnomes because when I was playing that game, I got gang banged by a lot of fucking gnomes.
Okay, soldier ant, I'm nowhere near your hive. Go away.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Come on, lose interest. Go home.
That didn't happen in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. What fucking movie was I watching when that happened? What?
Where am I? Oh, here we are. Okay.
Guys, I think I downloaded the wrong,
Analyze that.
Something wrong.
Science.
Hey guys,
Don't get me started on
why that one
Yes, please. Tuh. There's food upstairs as well. That just finished.
What is this? Whose lines is it anyway? I missed that.
My line is it anyway?
Got some. Yeah, I missed it. Actually,
Flower petals.
back recently. And if I remember right, I think that host of that. Yeah, it did. And I remember that host that show was the voice actor for Ron and Bernard.
Is that something that has research?
I'd eat this normally.
Yeah, it was Dreamland.
Waiting for it to catch up. Or what she learned. I don't remember what happened after that.
I think another season was announced or something, and have just kind of been waiting till they're done. I think.
Science.
I'm still kind of pissed at the voice actor for Woodhouse. He had never passed away.
Oh yeah,
I love Woodhouse.
that also happened.
Yeah, I liked him too. He was freaking
At least it's clean.
episode where he pretends like he plays Bob in Bob's Burgers, but still, point is, he's like remembering this life and shit.
Yep. And that's the reason why I like Bob Burger. I love the voice. Because, you know, he's one of my favorite voice actors. Same as John DeMongo or John DeMongo. And also John DeMongo is the guy who played the son. Well, how can I take you seriously if you're wearing a dress? Excuse me! I can't do a Scottish accent. I am so sorry if I offended anybody. Nope, get that out of my head.
No, all I got stuck in my head now is the diarrhea song from what's her name? Linda Belcher.
Oh. Linda! Yeah, I know what song you're thinking of. Ah, damn.
Now I can actually start
2.5
filling up those
hours, huh?
canisters.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I need to fix that. There.
God, I keep forgetting I have some songs I forgot I added on Spotify. Some people say music is
Spotted a soldier ant.
how does that go? Some people say the music is like looking into somebody's soul. What are you listening to, Scav? Natural Born Killer by Event Circle. Oh my god, you listen to that Panic stuff? Damn right I do. They don't call me neutral for nothing. But speaking of music, I'm, you know, looking at the sub badges you put in.
The sub voodoo doll. Yes, I love the voodoo doll. I saw that and there was nothing like it on Etsy.
That tastes really good.
And I was like, damn right, I'm fucking buying it.
Yeah. Well, I remember, you were showing me all the different subs and bit badges and stuff. When I saw the voodoo one, I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Look at it.
September 4th, I get a new opening for another voodoo doll to be put in. So another higher amount is going to be put in for the sub count. I remember her now, yeah.
Yeah, she has it as 10/9/23, which is the 10th of September. But here in America, we do September 10th. Just what read like that. But yeah, she's going to be showing off for debuting her new 2.0 model. And somebody kind of made a like a banner that says promo
Peeping
code
goggles equipped.
above.
Gotta get them all.
Boy, 10/9/23. And me and fucking swinging jokes about it should be a poster. And I said, well, either you could get Quentin Tarantino or Dan Kubert.
Hey, no one likes a lazy neighbor.
But I think Stanley Kubrick would do a better job than Tarantino would.
Like, if it wasn't that I have to, like, save up for a well-done model, and I'm saying this, like, I can't really save up to $2,000 for a better one, so there's not gonna be a debut anytime soon.
Nah. Nah, I gotta find somebody to fucking do a PhD model for me. God damn it, quit yawning.
It's one of those things that I want to do, but
Need a little decongestant?
I got other things to take care of first.
Right. Oh, eyeliner. What the fuck? I didn't know.
Tech guy?
Yeah, Linus Tech. He hasn't fucking talked to his last podcast.
He started that because of the stuff that happened on YouTube, or
No.
is it-
I think he's always.
You gotta breathe, Weevil.
Ladybug, stop it.
Weird.
Hello, powerless friend.
Peeping time.
Okay, so that mandible mallet
is one big ant.
I was gonna say asexuality, like in biology.
That's like for lower life forms.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, that I would kind of have to explain more of that later at a later date. But I was looking to get stuff back like the first segment. I'm sorry, I'm at first segment. Then you know us animals like that. Think everything's an ant, you know. She does. And
The sun? Oh, that's a nice thick lady.
I was going to say, son, no. You want to talk about shit. Talk about not serious. About freaking
Talk about Uranus.
no, Uranus. Yeah, but I think the Uranus is kind of I don't feel like it feels
Gases are fun. Whatever. A lot of rope because that's what yes, I am going to be an
Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, this is not a horror game, what the shit. I just got jump scared. This is the second time tonight, man. Diving bell spider that was hiding behind a fucking piece of the fucking grass. I didn't see it, I heard it. Okay, you're peaceful. And so of course I'm gonna stab you to death. Give me your tasty, mushy insides.
No, I think not. No. Insides are not mushy.
Pretty sure everyone's insides are mushy.
The shrooms. They're also good for your heart.
Alright, so there was a diving bell spider there. Don't want to fuck with that, so let's go this direction. See another one over there. Fuck you, spider, get out of here. Underwater spiders, they're fucking everywhere.
Oh, so, took my body and stuff.
Nice.
No, I'm reading the fucking warning stuff.
I'm sorry, Tadpole, you are a new thing. You are a new. You are new, I must kill. Them's the rules. Yeah, diving bell spiders fucking suck. I haven't even tried to fight one because it feels like a death wish. Perhaps you can't cut these. I thought maybe these were what have we got flower petals, but now I'm thinking that's not. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
You just became Mookie in 2.5 seconds.
Mark.
I gotta go and reset
Never
my.
change on me, Discord. Never fucking change. Fucking talking about WAP.
Oh god.
Oh, I like waffles. Oh, never mind.
Alright? There's a better way to say it. Well, this is WAP.
Call me crazy, I don't think the giant fish is something we can fight. I don't mean that as in he's tough, I mean that as in I think he's just a hazard. I think that... No, but I'm gonna gather that he probably can. Otherwise, what purpose would there be for him existing? Because it does not seem like a thing you can fight. Based on you can't scan him.
You can't hide from me.
Yeah, how about no, Mosquito? I'm in the water. Go fuck yourself. Yep. Is this... we just... okay, you're... Motherfucker. Diving bell spiders are resistant to stab damage. Of course they are, because, you know, spears are stabbing damage. And, you've got two weapon choices in the water. One of them is a spear. You can only use, spears and swords can be used under the water. Or daggers, I guess is what the game actually calls them. Which reminds me, can my... yeah, I do have my, knife repaired, so I can use that. Man, those tadpoles are loud. Tadpoles be loud when there's like 800 of them underneath you. Holy shit. I don't know why there were so many in that one spot. What is this? Hello? This is...
Science.
Science in the house.
okay, this is not what I expected, but fine. Assistant manager keycard needed to open the only door that I can go through. Okay. Noted. I will keep in mind that this place exists. I only came down here because I was like, oh, maybe there's some plants that I can harvest.
First time around, I don't know how
Grassland's on top of this. How do you get up there? Oh, you're still over here too. Oh, did you just pass over the loud tadpoles of infinite crying?
I was scaring them.
Oh, maybe that's why they were crying a lot. Need I say it again?
You need to say more.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you would.
Thirst emergency!
I got here and then realized that I see a bunch of spider webs up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick a pin in that one.
Come on, stick your head out, I dare you.
Science.
That's dumb.
Feeling refreshed.
I forgot how much of a farm Togepi. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Togepi?
Place, so you don't know who I'm talking about.
You mean the Pokemon?
Dio.
No. Yes, totally the Pokemon.
Now it's operator.
Can you imagine?
Science.
Yeah, but could you imagine Togepi the Pokemon in Siege?
Science.
Fin flops. I would assume that yes, it's to go swimming. Bubble helmet and headlamp unlocked. The other stuff we already had. A repair tool. Next charge at 2300, huh?
Ugh. Gross.
Wait, that was raw.
God,
Whoops.
I love stupid.
I meant to eat the cooked one, I ate the raw one.
I think I say it all the time, and I still don't understand.
What, ignorance
Yeah.
Heblet Foundation.
I can't remember the definition.
Lord
Ooh, I slipped on it. Damn it.
Edgelord.
Ow. What a bitch.
Evil shield. How do you get really slime?
It's like I didn't realize you had to fucking beat spam fucking guys. God, why they need to fix the goddamn spawn I swear to God. Yeah, I've been missing this thing. Dude, he's right there in the corner. Oh my God. Dog.
What? What did you do?
I broke the crafting thing.
Oh,
I didn't mean to. I thought it told me to recycle. I thought it said recycle, and when I saw recycle, I just assumed it was for the stick that I was
no.
carrying, but no, it was for the.
It's for the thing. That's fine. Now you know not to do it again.
You gotta rebuild it.
Yeah, but it's not particularly expensive. I guess I probably shouldn't be trying to find whatever the hell you harvest out of the fucking water in the middle of the night. I remember seeing something that was asking for tier 2 dagger.
Thank you.
I didn't rebuild it. I did it. Oops.
Eel grass strand, perhaps?
We can rebuild him, but I don't feel like spending a lot of money.
We got an ant in the house.
Now that only requires tier 1. So then what requires tier 2? Oh, never mind, it's only tier 1 anyway. For some reason I thought the larval blade was tier 2.
Peeping time. Got you.
flower petals.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Yeah, well, it sounds like they're in Detective Bean's area.
What if it's just eelgrass? That doesn't particularly look different from just seaweed, so in other words, it looks like basically everything. That's helpful. Scuba punch.
Yeah, sorry if I'm being really quiet. I'm kind of focusing right now.
That's no problem.
I'm trying not to get murdered. And I just got my ass ate.
Oh, at least I can fill up our water canteens, so gives me something to do at night.
Oh, come on! I pulled the trigger first.
Wonder what counts as the shallow parts of the pond.
I don't even talk. First thing I see is someone using SMR.
Not surprising.
Yeah, I told my dad about how I can't get around the
Hello, Powerless.
Well, I was gonna ask you. Well, fine, I was gonna ask you quick, but fine, fuck you do. No, I was gonna say, how long do you plan to be going for?
Whenever I get bored, I guess.
So, like,
I got my ass
well,
beat
I
by
was
a red
gonna,
ant.
I was gonna say, do you wanna, I was going to say, do you wanna stop like at the 4-hour mark or something?
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up stopping at the 4-hour mark, but who knows?
It depends if somebody raises it.
Feeling refreshed.
Because I know I'm gonna probably be taking off, probably around 10:30, 11 my time.
Beeping goggles equipped.
Go off and do my own thing for the night. But you know, I'm just here just to bullshit. And I'm here for the ride, you know.
Yeah,
Anything
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Yeah.
I don't mind slow days, but
Well, neither do I. But me, I just like to look at my chat every once in a while and make sure I don't get any of those stupid, those stupid people coming at me and like, oh, you want to buy forward? Oh,
yes, I still want to buy followers. No.
why do I want to buy followers? I'd rather get actual followers. Oh, thank God I got out of that area. Oh, come on!
Hey, Ann. What's the news?
Jackal.
Yeah, there's an operator named Jackal where literally, we'll get his footprint, track it down. This is why I wish they left the stupid operator ban, in unranked matches, because that kind of shit is annoying. But no, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of, whiny crybabies that just like, oh, you gotta get rid of the ban because I can't play as, one of the goals. Like, you have to play the goals to find it. It's not a good I'm sorry.
I don't know. I just think if you're gonna play the game, play the game. Don't freaking complain about it. But I mean that's just where my stance is. But
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And if you don't like the game, why the hell are you playing it? The reason why I still play the track is because I refuse to uninstall it. If I uninstall it, I'll never play it again.
Good.
you don't have to continuously look for new drops. I basically killed them.
Right, so this does not count as a fucking dagger for the purposes of harvesting. That's interesting. So it's a dagger, it's just not a dagger you can harvest with.
That's lame. Oh.
What the hell just killed something? Swimming along and I hear along the edge of the water and I hear fucking something die above me.
Oh, no. This is Downfire.
No. Don't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Leave it alone. The movie was good.
Fuck yeah, it was good. I'm pretty sure it might be my favorite.
or you know it's B?
But you know what? I was gonna say, I'm gonna probably go with the latter half. Probably.
It's gonna be some dumb Twitter stuff about how it's phobic or something. I almost guarantee it.
Oh yes, by the way, we had but failed on that promise.
Why did I choose to go this way?
You picked a fight with me.
Oh, why did I do that, man? That was not the direction. No, fuck off, spider. Wait, did that koi fish just eat that spider? It might have.
Hey, I'm serious. Like, have you? Mom would kill me if I got a bird. It's dangerous out there. This shit was scary. Fucking plucked the bird out of the air and fucking ate it. I haven't seen that one yet.
It's ultra strawberry. Fucking spiders want a piece of my ass, man.
Oh yeah. So speaking of gamer subs,
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Back from them yet. So if any news is so far is good news, that and I think my 30 days thing is not up yet.
well, I mean, all seriousness though, every time I make the announcements for ya, I kind of make the announcements more like, kind of like say to the listeners, hey, here's what's going on today. Also, if you haven't checked gamer subs yet, go to gamer subs website and get a, free sample pack. Oh yeah, Tim's favorite shit. And whatever the partner gamer subs affiliate, whatever fucking program it is, then everybody can start supporting it out.
God, you die so fast when you run out of air underwater.
That ant's got some.
It gives you like 10. You run out of. You run out of fucking oxygen underwater in this game, and it's just like, okay, you're dead in like 3 or 4 seconds. It's not you take some damage, it is you just die. Stop fighting the damn soldier spider. Or ant, I mean. Soldier spider.
It's actually killing the house on its own.
Looks like everything's still here.
Watch the Chronix kill it right now. Ice cubes, not the rapper Ice Cube. Like Ice Cube.
Yeah, and it also cools down your water, but it helps flavor your water at the same time. And I was just impressed on how she came up with that because
Let's take a look.
never thought of that.
I would have never thought of that either.
I'm paranoid of drinking water now because I drink with a straw to slow down my consumption of water because if I drink too much, I get flare-ups.
That ant's got some moves.
When I get flare-ups, I'm down for 2 fucking days straight.
God, I am so smart.
I feel bad for
Sorry,
Tad because he has to deal with my shit.
Not
Watch
really.
him in pain.
I was gonna say, there's not really a lot of dealing that I can do there.
This could work for my science fair project.
And real quick, I'm sorry I kind of went, oh, because I took down the fucking attacker trying to repel out the window like that, man. But
I want to take the operation for it, but mine is not at that point where it's bad enough to have the operation. So it's manageable by weight loss and medication.
Yeah, I might need to start losing weight before winter hits. Unfortunately, it's getting a lot cooler outside, so I can finally start getting this shit done before winter hits.
Yeah, and it's
Because I
actually
know in
starting to get real
wintertime,
nice for walking.
yeah, I need to start going for fucking walks again. I stopped doing it because it was getting too fucking hot. Like this year alone, it was like
Hot this year.
the highest. Yeah, for me it was like the highest we ever gotten was like 102 here, or
Huh.
what it would be like 39 Celsius, 38 Celsius.
That
Hey, you gotta
sounds
know,
about right.
I do freedom numbers.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Cheeseburger and fries there. Or what was it, Bald Eagles?
Yeah.
Cheeseburgers and bald Eagles.
Cheeseburgers,
was.
Bald Eagles, and Mountain Dew. Now, I think this is going to be a shit match. And somehow I am not hitting these motherfuckers with the goddamn fucking canisters.
Oh, you bought. That's what you were doing. Why do you have a spear in the ground?
Because I threw it out. Because it was dead.
Science.
God, I feel much better. Sorry, I had to mute myself real quick.
That's probably a good idea when you're in a heated battle.
Yeah. But it still doesn't mean I'm not gonna
At least it's clean. There.
Because I put way too much fucking time and effort in this goddamn game. Why the fuck would I quit now? I just learned to deal with it. Even though half the time my teammates are straight dumb. barricaded the wrong one. God damn it. Stop, Bobby. Stop, Bobby. We're not playing matches. Go in the fucking stuff, boy.
Adult in that time era. Us kids playing with matches.
Oh, you have no idea. You literally have no idea what my brother used to do with matches when he was a kid. Ah, fuck you, Ace. Like, one of the stories is, my brother, when he was younger, he was, being babysat by a family friend in a hotel. Well, my brother found a book of matches, crawled underneath the fucking hotel matches and started lighting them. Oh yeah, my brother's a fucking pyromaniac. And the irony behind all that is he's actually learned the dark mark before any of you motherfuckers.
But I did this when I was a kid.
Hey, girl, and I'm kind of scared that my nephew doesn't turn into a big brother. But you know, weird thing is
Fall far from the tree, though.
no, the scary thing is my nephew plays guitar. And so I got it. He's pretty much like Katamari when it comes to computers. And that's really scary. I just got a double kill. Ugh. Fucking won in a siege match. God, I am
Well, at least you admitted it.
I'm sorry. I used to play Siege with a couple of my cousins, and there were times, you know, like whenever it's like, you know, like 5 and like 2 or 5 and 3 or something, you know, like we're positive 8. We always push some shit. And I used to really like Siege. But I've been playing for so long, I'm actually pretty decent. I ain't no it was just being one of those, you know, dragging on matches. And at the end of it, like, and my friend's like, dog stabbed for 13 lives, Jesus, you're terrible. And I'm like, I'm fucking great. I should just play the fucking game and play like a Fortnite. Well, that's why Ace matches. Yeah, well, that's shoot. I'm sorry, I used to play fucking Bayonetta. Yeah, well, I don't really. Yeah, I used to play Apex, but I had to quit because the sweat. Oh my god, love the sweat. You thought Call of Duty launches were bad for sweat.
Interesting. Also, that voice was far more seductive than it needed to be, man. I think the NPC wanted to hit on us. What the hell? Cozy. What the fuck? Sorry to.
Get up on the wall! Bombardier beetle! Did I miss something that was supposed to be funny?
No, I reached the freaking reinforced wall, right? And I'm sitting up here on the roof looking through it, and this one dumb motherfucker just literally just walks towards it, and I just domed him. like, come on, you see a reinforced wall breached. Your first instinct should be peeking around the fucking corner, not sticking your entire body out for me to hit you. God, I love stupid players in this game sometimes. That's why I'm 6-1.
Nope. Nope. Not today, Satan!
Nope. I don't know what the hell Ash was doing.
It's a roly-poly.
Nah. Now I'll be Habana. Or Habana. Or as my friend used to call her, Habant. Hi, banana.
Well, hello, banana.
Hi, banana! You're full of radiation.
But bananas are good. I don't care about what he says. Bananas are good.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about Woody in this
We don't talk
without
about Woody
making
and his
fun of him.
bananas problem.
Okay, I'll make a confession. I'll make an unholy confession. Great song, by the way. I like bananas. I just don't like eating, bananas. I can eat dehydrated bananas. That's fine and everything. I just can't eat a regular banana. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But I just cannot. I just cannot eat regular bananas. No, I know some guys that can eat bananas. Yeah, I know some guys that can eat bananas.
Because banana bro is strong.
If I ever go to Australia, if I ever live in IRL, I'm gonna fly a
Ugh,
and be like,
gross.
what do you have bananas? Oh, wait a minute.
You don't want to do that because it's worth it.
Oh, he is? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's what the. Yeah. I thought that's why he was saying it.
Science.
sauce. I don't like the texture of it. It's because of the fucking Parmesan cheese they use in Alfredo sauce. To me, it's like eating fucking chicken.
It depends.
Everyone that we have never had it.
It depends.
Well, I just Alfredo sauce.
Why did I make that?
But yeah, so that's two unholy confessions I just made.
Have you tried tomato Alfredo sauce? At least?
I've never heard of tomato Alfredo sauce.
God damn, the insect bow does double the damage over the tier 1. Yeah.
Tomato Alfredo is just basically the standard Alfredo sauce, but it doesn't have any cheese or anything in it. It's just the sauce itself, and then it has tomato in it, and it takes the color of it's like a creamy like tomato. It basically looks like tomato soup
Tomato soup or something?
that you get in a can, and you add milk, but thicker.
Hey, that might be something. Another unholy confession. I'll say it. Joking. Joking.
Another one, I'm gonna kick you in the nads.
Oh, kinky.
And I ain't gonna be sorry about it either. They can take my
You're
fucking
just gonna
Canadian
go full
card.
American on my ass. Ring ring, hello, Canadian government? Yes, to be honest, wants to program aliens and shit. I was trying to fucking, I was trying to fucking stop it on my throat back when I was like 10. But I'm 8 too. Fuck.
Fuck you. I don't know what beetle that was, but fuck you, Stinky.
The big matchbox in the sky. Her death message was it went to the big matchbox in the sky.
He's a fucking loser! It literally, okay, I died and it called me a loser!
Oh, that's okay. Just, yeah, we can look the rest of this on the
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of fucking Cassie with Amazon. I think she's probably
Maybe.
or whatever the fuck.
A frenzy.
What is she in League anyways? Is she like a support?
Jungle.
What?
She's a jungler. Jungler that specializes in diving towers.
Oh god. Oh god. What the poor motherfucker that has to go.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Diving towers is nice, but
Yep.
because I've seen some of my teammates dive into the fucking tower. Bitch. I've watched some teammates dive into tower fights when they're like level 3 to 4 and shit. And,
Dota
oh my
players.
God.
That's how you tell someone plays Dota. If they start diving towers in any other MOBA that early on, at low level, they're probably Dota players, because Jesus Christ, man. Dota's towers are there as a suggestion, not as
Peeping time.
an actual threat. That's becoming a thing in League as well. Like, the last time I played, it was weird.
Saltier the Fire Giant. Still pretty fun, by the way. I remember my character
Scrabble along.
Yeah.
stayed with me for about maybe 2 minutes. Then you know what happened? They went to Solo Lane and stayed there the entire fucking match. They were like, dude, you still got your lane. And I had to fight off not only the enemy carry and support, but I also had to fight off the jungle and the mid. Dear God, was that a nightmare? But thank fucking Christ. Thank fucking Christ the soloer in the jungle came over to help. He still lost by a lot, but I just love watching the soloer bitch shit. Oh god, who's pinging me on Discord now? Oh.
Is it Wizard?
No, it's Ame's announcement.
Yeah. She'll be on soon. My cat lets come back to the bed around the backyard. I'm sorry, you can't see the shade right on my face after reading that. Oh, gee, Ame, you are a cat.
Oh wait, no, she is a cat.
Is she? Boy, you could have fooled me. But the only thing I know about Ame is one,
Myself every day.
Oh, so do I.
Don't we all?
My life. Yeah, there's an operator that has a
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
The land of it shouldn't be deadly, but it everywhere you go is fucking deadly.
Welcome to Australia. This is basically Fallout, but in real life.
Drop bears, we got kangaroos that will literally beat
Yeah,
the shit in you, and
Yeah, this kid is definitely using the name bot. Because there is no way in hell you can snap onto someone that fucking quick. Excuse me. Oh, you're killing an albino spider. Sorry, I just looked over at the stream real quick and I saw you attacking an albino spider.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the larval blade is actually a sword officially, not a dagger. That's why it can't harvest.
Damn.
that would make sense.
God, this fucking new mod layout is fucking weird. I think Twitch had an update or something because I'm looking at the fucking stream session and everything, and it's like I'm pretty sure Katamori sees it too if he's looking at it. But it's like up on the top now and everything. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't you just leave them alone? I don't like change.
I know after this, I'm gonna take some time resize some stuff. I was gonna do it tomorrow, but tomorrow is today now, so might as well do it while I have the time. Get those bit badges up.
Oh god, this kid's gonna piss me off.
We could always use more of it.
I'm coming back with more.
Fair.
Being that old guy from Church Cowardly Dog, there's Eustace character. Yeah, he's
Guys, you want to talk about fucking weird ass kid cartoons of my era, man? Fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. There ain't no. Well, actually, I take that back. Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was something that I watched back when I was a kid, and my mom, I think it was Thursday, like last month, she's like, it was like Throwback Thursday or something like that, and she's like, do you remember this cartoon, how stupid it was when you used to watch it as a kid? And I'm like, yeah, I do. But when you got older, you saw all the adult innuendos. And it's like, once you saw it, you could not see it.
I kind of lost respect for Shantae after I found out about,
Let's take a look. Right here. You can't hide from me.
but
When we get older.
Yep. But I will admit there was. Oh, I'll tell this story. Oh, hey, look, 4 hours. So when I was a kid, and how the fuck is this not dead? When I was a kid, there was one episode of Ren and Stimpy. It was a wrestling episode.
Science.
Science is out of control.
Well, we were watching one part where oh my god, he is going to bust out
Caught in a web.
the most terrifying move of them all.
Come on, you need me.
So was my grandmother. And Jesus Christ. Now I watch that episode, I still laugh my ass off. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy was one of the really fucking weird cartoons growing up. I'll tell you what though, Ed, Ed, Ed,
Nothing can beat Ed, Ed, and Eddie by far.
oh hell no. Not in modern day cartoons and that show. I still love the episode of Ed, Ed, and Eddie where they find a church
Peeping goggles equipped.
and they call it Canadian squirt guns. Because Danny
My
actually
lucky
was
backpack.
Canadian. I found out about that later on in life. And I remember this one time that still makes me laugh my ass off. Where Ed goes, oh yeah, these are Canadian squirt guns. So he's like, why are they called Canadian squirt guns? And Ed pops off with a bunch of church faces on his face going, Canadians are weird.
says, "From Dad, do not touch yourself." On the sick note.
I remember that too. And I remember the first time I saw that, because I used to have satellite TV. We had DVR and stuff. You know, like early years of DVR TV, you know, recording shows and shit. And I remember pausing on that. I was like, as a kid, I was like, what the fuck does this mean? As an adult, it's like,
I didn't understand it when I was a kid, and it was just like, oh, now I understand.
yeah. There's a lot of shows that are like that.
Yeah, there was a lot of shows like that back when when I was a kid, and it was like, they had a lot of hidden stuff in there for the adults to be entertained.
Oh God. What was it? Dexter's. What was it? Dexter's. It was either Dexter's Laboratory or Project X. And I'm probably gonna get started. I know I don't.
Weevil here!
Oh, yes, it was from Dexter's Laboratory. Or it was. Somebody's mother, but when she bent over on her ass and said, "Dad's trophy,"
Yes, I remember that one.
I didn't get the joke as a kid, but now as an adult, I'm just like, oh, fuck.
Watch it! Speedy coming through!
I like to say gang gang because it sounds better than I'm aware. And I remember this very fondly.
Got to see Tractor Pull for the second equipment behind it, like arrows, tool bars.
If I remember correctly, it's basically just that. It's that, but competitively.
Okay, that makes more sense. I live on a fucking farm. I'm around a bunch of factories. I can fucking know something. I got my dad inside now. They're pretty hard. Okay, so
Need a little decongestion.
The blue moon was fucking terrible. That was like, yeah, there was a blue full moon a couple of nights ago on the 29th last month,
Huh.
and boy was it ever fucking terrible for me.
I take it demons don't like blue full moons. Stuff like that. Stuff I don't want to really get into, really.
Oh, it's a dagger. It is a infected or a rotten larval blade, so it's like a larval jaw. Or one of the pincers. Looks like
Yeah,
this
do
in
that
the
kind of stuff.
non-rotten form.
You don't have to talk about it. Because
It's hard to
for me,
explain
for some
more
reason-
for somebody who's not in that kind of mind space. Because trying to explain it to somebody else is really hard. So that's why I need to take time and try to get my thoughts together to make it more understandable.
right, I mean, like I said, you can tell me, whenever. But for me, every
There
time
was
there's
something
a
else
full
I
moon,
needed grub
I
hides
could turn
for.
I turn into kind of more of a asshole.
That's not so bad.
Well, an asshole slash smart ass. And yes, it can be a problem, but at the same time, when I'm bullshitting with people and stuff, as long as I don't go.
Oh, it's used in a couple of things. Some of the stuff I don't even have yet.
As long as I don't go overboard, I'll be fine. Yeah, and also for some reason, full moons fuck with animals too. The wildlife nature, I should say.
No, it messes with animals that
Yeah, I thought it was
domesticated animals.
I thought it was a dagger, but it apparently counts as a sword. Where did that just go in my inventory? What the hell?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna stick a pin in that.
Oh, it's still in my hand. Uh.
Because I was watching a pet groomer video, and she was talking about wiener dogs.
And I have a sword and a shield. Huzzah!
The second most famous breed of dogs ever. And I look at my wiener dog, and I'm like, oh, so you guys are very vicious, huh?
What am I low on? Everything, basically. Grab these and put them on the fire before we end. And then I'm ready for next time we play, I'm going to try and fight go back and fight the black ants and maybe ladybugs. I think,
Hey, I'm gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
because I would like to get the insects.
Play, you know, some matches with
What was
that,
it?
or,
Not
you
the
know,
axe.
do,
This
like,
is bombardier parts.
2 different games
Would like to
with
do
them,
that
like,
too, but
do, like, some
it was
Thanksgiving massacre or,
insect
you know, okay,
club,
I'll
not
give you an
club.
example. Sometimes
Damn,
when I
my
use
brain
the
is just
old,
lost.
grab
It's
bag,
the
I
insect
basically
version of this,
I just play whatever game I feel like streaming that
where it's a
day.
one-handed,
Usually
because
on
the clubs are
Sundays, like,
two-handed.
I'll spend like, you know, a couple hours playing like Siege.
Yeah,
playing
I almost
like,
had one a couple of times.
like an hour or
I don't
two of
remember what I
Destiny
need
2 and stuff.
ladybugs for. I just
Sundays
remember
for me
that it
is more of a chill night
is used for some of the tier 2,
where I just
maybe the
don't think
tools,
about
honestly.
anything.
It might be that I was thinking of getting.
But
I
then
would
there's
like
sometimes
the
where I
tier
kinda
2
do, like,
axe anyway, which
in one
is
stream, you know, like
this.
spend like a couple hours
Oh yeah,
on one
ladybug
game
head.
and then spend the rest of the stream doing another game.
I am sleepy. No joke.
No, it's probably not for everyone, but I just do it because I like to do it. Just something to, just kind of like a suggestion I'm throwing out there.
But yeah.
Yeah, I might do like maybe an hour or two of that and maybe something else. I don't know. I'll decide on how I feel about it.
I made a shield.
Yay!
Well, like I said,
That tastes really good.
DM me about installing it now that you know how to.
Genuinely, I don't know what I don't know how I feel right at this point right now. So that's why I'm always saying like I'll give you like say an hour or two ahead of time or something like that tomorrow or
Yeah. Tommy's on.
Yeah, I guess there is a pretty sizable difference between the sword and the dagger in terms of the size. Yeah. Like, quite a fair bit. The insect, or the larval blade is like twice as long.
Server not down. What are you talking about? Okay, that.
I'm just gonna head out.
Yep.
My stomach is not agreeing with me for I don't know if it's because of what I ate or
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna probably get off because I got a stream.
Thanks
later
for
this
watching though, Diphtheria.
So yeah, I'll probably bullshit with you
Guess
in DMs either later
just
tonight or tomorrow.
because,
yeah.
Alright. I better let you
Alright.
guys go then.
See ya.
Have fun. Yep.
might as well. Yeah. I don't have a stream schedule, so it's just more or less whenever my body and mind can handle it. I am happy that the ears work so well though. But hope to see you again. Yeah, it's kind of lonely sometimes, you know. Anyway, I'll see you in Amaze chat.